Hey, what's up, Winnicott? Welcome to the first episode of the school year.
Hey, isn't it nice we can park on campus this year, now that we're juniors?
Yeah, those parking passes are a real Winnicott luxury. I don't have to walk all the way from Eaton anymore.
But there are some seniors who still have to park there. Adel.
Parking stickers are great, but it's a privilege. I've had some friends who've had theirs revoked.
Wow, you'd have to really screw up for Mr. DeBull to take something away from you.
Well, Luke and I did a story on this. Let's get sticky.
Parking at Winnicott is very important for students. We have a story for you about parking and parking stickers.
In order for students to park at Winnicott, a parking sticker is required. The past 4 years, a lot of the students here at Winnicott have had problems with parking and getting parking stickers. We interviewed a few students to see what's going on.
I currently do not have a parking sticker, however, I am on the waiting list. My opinion on parking stickers is that, I think seniors should just be given to them automatically, but I don't understand why seniors have to go on a waiting list in order to get them. I feel like they should just be able to buy one whenever.
It's really hard to get one, and I know people that are younger than me that got one before me, which is really frustrating. You're supposed to see Mrs. Price before school starts, and you go and you apply for a sticker, and normally you get one, but if you miss that one day and that one slot, you don't get one, and then you're put on a waiting list.
In some cases, students may have their parking stickers revoked.
There's always a couple times a year where we have to take students' parking stickers away as a course of discipline. That usually comes from when they leave school grounds, when they're not supposed to, cutting class, or taking other people off of school grounds that they shouldn't.
Junior Cho Batchelder had his parking sticker revoked, and it has been a struggle for him.
If I drive my car to school, I'm not allowed to park as close as I would like to. I was told I could get it back after I proved I was responsible enough to park at the school, but I was never told how to prove that.
For minor infractions or a more minor infraction, we'll probably take it away for the rest of the trimester and then give them another chance, trimester 2 and 3 or just trimester 3. More serious, we may take it away for the rest of the school year.
It is up to the school to keep parking at Winnicott safe. Gus Knowles is in charge of regulating the parking and enforcing the rules that are associated.
I just check to make sure students are parking where they belong and that there's no issues. The importance of having parking stickers is that we have a limited amount of spaces for the students to be parking. Tickets I give out, the first part of the school year I give out quite a bit, but after that things mellow out. The amount of parking spaces students have available are 306 for the whole property on the campus here. In the wintertime, when it snows, we can lose upwards, if it's a heavy snow season, 60 spaces around the perimeter of the parking lots. And it's not fair to pay for a permit and not have a spot to park. And that's why we've limited it to what it is.
If you don't have a parking sticker, it's not too late to see Mrs. Price and get on the waiting list, or else you may end up with a ticket.
Gus can be really harsh to those violations.
I know, you can even see it in the video. I had a sticker.
I guess no one's safe in the lots.
Yo, Matt, did you know we have a famous athlete in our school?
Yeah, Billy Powers. He won the Gatorade Track Athlete of the Year.
What even is the Gatorade Player of the Year?
The Gatorade Player of the Year program is an athletic award program that annually recognizes one state winner in the District of Columbia in each of the 50 states in 12 different sports for both male and female student athletes. One of the state winners, the Player of the Year program, awards one national winner in each of the 12 sports. Winners are selected based on athletic excellence, academic achievement, and exemplary character, according to Wikipedia.
The Gatorade Company is proud to recognize Billy Powers as the 2016-17 Gatorade State Track and Field Athlete of the Year. I just want to thank all my coaches and all the teachers that helped me get there, and I appreciate it very much. I appreciate the support of my school, and yeah, it's awesome.
Wow, Billy, that's really impressive.
It has been very warm this week. It feels like summer, just pick a season, Mother Nature.
Yeah, speaking of that, Alexis and Taylor did a story on the Seafood Festival.
The 2017 Seafood Festival occurred at Hampton Beach. Alexis and I decided to see how Winnacunnet was involved. Let's check it out. There is a major importance to this festival, and that is the effect that it's had on our businesses and community in the Seacoast. Restaurants, hotels, motels, shops, and businesses in general depend on the Seafood Festival to bring in more revenue at the end of their summer seasons. There are over 50 of the Seacoast's top restaurants that serve their seafood delicacies. There are tons of seafood, but there's also many different desserts and non-seafoods. Lots of Winnacunnet students worked at the Seafood Festival this summer and got to make money while also enjoying the event. And one of our very own Winnacunnet students, John Rooney, got to serve the New Hampshire Governor, Chris Sununu.
So I'm John Rooney, and I'm working at Stats Ice Cream for the Seafood Festival. This is my 3rd year here. I worked here all summer, and I think Seafood Festival is great. And it's a lot more upbeat than any other like weekend in the whole entire summer. So I love working it. I love working with all my friends, all my coworkers. It's a great time. So
I work at Dough Express. Right there, sell ice cream. Working at Seafood Fest, this is my 2nd year doing it. It's pretty fun, it's really crowded. Meet a lot of new people. So I work at Dough Express. It's a lot of fun. It's a different environment than like working in like the normal regular week in the summer.
Hello, Hampton Beach. My name is Sienna Zarek and I'm Little Miss Hampton. And today I'm here at the Seafood Festival representing Hampton.
I got an email over the summer from Mr. Moore asking if anyone in Chambers wanted to sing the national anthem. And I replied thinking that more people were going to reply, and then I was the only one, so now I'm here. I'm really excited because I've never done anything like this before.
Thank you, Sydney!
If you didn't get a chance to come to the festival this year, there's always next year, and it's a wicked quick way to make some cash before the school year starts. It was a huge success.
Hampton Beach is so much cooler than I thought it was.
I know, right? The Seafood Fest is a great thing in our community.
Football!
Wait, what?
We're 4-0!
Really? We've usually lost all of our games.
Not this team, Connor. According to Hayden, this team's like something we've never seen before.
Matt, you're getting me too excited.
Sorry, people tell me that all the time. Let's just watch the story.
2017 Winnacunnet High School football team is special compared to others. After last year's losing record, the returning players worked hard over the offseason to ensure a successful year. A month into the season, the team is 4-0, including crucial wins over defending champ Bedford and arch rival Exeter. Besides the hard work that the team has put into every practice and game, this team is one of a kind. I talked to the captains and a few of the players to find out what makes this team special.
We're feeling good. I mean, we came together way back in 6th grade, brought all the towns together, made one team.
We've all been playing with each other for up to 6 to 9 years. The combination of a good senior class and strong underclassmen, that really just a recipe for success.
We all go back a very long time. Ever since I think 6th grade, we really came together as a group. We've kind of created a brotherhood throughout the team. If someone gets down, we help them up.
We're kind of unique in the fact that we have a great senior class.
Play our offensive line. I think we've got a really talented, strong offensive line compared to previous years.
One of the most important aspects of this team is the team chemistry. They even have a popular nickname that has spread as the season has gone on all over the state. They call themselves the Beach Boys.
Instead of dirt on our field, they put sand.
When you get tackled and you hit the ground, a bunch of sand will go in your eye or something like that.
Just because we're close to the beach, right on Hampton Beach, we thought it was pretty cool.
An embodiment of not only the football team, but I really think everyone in the Seacoast area, we're all just people from the beach. Almost brings us together that we all live near the beach,
So we named ourselves the Beach Boys.
This year's team chemistry has probably been the best since I've been part of the Winnacunnet football team. We just work well together, especially the junior and senior class.
We all really know each other well, and we're all not only teammates but friends, so a lot of chemistry on this team.
It helps that we're the best looking team in the state too, because during the game, he'll be yo bro, is that your girl in the stand? On God, I'm about to take her home. And he'll be what? And that'll just be in their head for the rest of the game.
The biggest thing that drove the hard work is the team all has one common goal: a state championship.
And the goal is to win every week. You know, work hard in practice, work hard every day, get better as a group so that, you know, when the big games come and, you know, hopefully, you know, we're moving on postseason that we can, you know, put up some good numbers, get a W.
Everyone's expectations are states. Take it day by day, week by week, work hard in practice. You know, hopefully we can make a run and win states.
Improve, you know, day by day, take it week by week, get better every practice, every game, and see how far that takes us.
Well, definitely to win a state championship. You know, I feel like I got the best line in the state with me.
Well, obviously make playoffs, and if that, go to states in Durham.
Make sure you show your support for the Beach Boys as they work to reach their goal.
Come out, show some love at the games, support.
Come to every game. Only got 4 home games this year, you know, excluding playoffs, so definitely be there.
States. And states, states, states.
Good to see that our football team is so successful.
The best thing though, Connor, so many of our warriors have been succeeding.
That's right. Extra week was this past weekend and the results are in. Girls soccer lost 0-2, boys soccer lost 2-6. Field hockey won 4-3, volleyball lost 1-3, and lastly, varsity football won 23-7. Overall, we've had an outstanding week. Let's take a look back at the last week's pep rally that started it all off.
Saturday's triumph is Winnicott football's first win since 2012 against the Blue Hawks, but victory came with a price. Running back Brendan Kesmarzek suffered a fracture in his collarbone, along with the other running back Billy Powers with an acromioclavicular sprain in his right shoulder. Junior Devin Miller sustained a shoulder contusion, leaving him in a sling. And the last and most horrific injury that happened was senior Carter Havey. He jammed his thumb. Thanks, Exeter.
The next game is tomorrow at 2. Make sure to be there to see my boy Kevin kick.
That's going to do it for us, Winnicott. Have a great weekend.